Hi Pisces, this is your reading for August, your free reading for August 2018. It's going to be a full moon in your sign. I just want to open up and show these shirts real quick again. These are shirts that I've designed with the mandala. This is the Pisces one, and it has all sorts of keywords that are really cool, and the mandala for Pisces. And it's available through Amazon. You can find the direct link below. There's a full moon in your sign this month, and we are still going to be in the eclipse season as well, so there's quite a bit going on here. If you've never seen my videos, I shuffle the cards thoroughly before I press record, and then I just do this loose shuffle because I like to let Spirit kind of pull out the cards that it wants to pull out. I like it even better when they just fly out of the deck. It's one thing that drives me mad watching YouTube videos. A card flies out of the deck and they pick it up and put it back in. You know, it's like, that's Spirit, especially when they fly out of the deck. You know, you got to grab those ones and take a look at them like that. That just flipped over, and we're going to leave it in that manner too. But you know, that's my way. It doesn't work for everybody, but I just like to do this. I do shuffle in between. A lot of times the same cards do come up because I feel like a lot of people, there's just the energy of the universe, you know. Oh, here, these are our last two cards then. Okay. Just like that. Yeah, so that's how I do it. And this is the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, which is my own creation. You can find out that on my website and all the stuff that I offer. I'm not offering any special readings this month, but there are plenty of regular type of readings. Is this not zoomed out all the way? You guys are first. I think it is zoomed out all the way. Why am I not fitting everything on the screen quite? Oh yeah, it wasn't zoomed out all the way. There we go. Okay. There we go, much better. Alright. This is my deck, and if you see words that are popping out and moving around, know that that's a message from Spirit as well, and go with it. Even especially if it looks like it says something other than, you know, if it looks like it says a different word, that's a message. That's what's cool about this deck too. Then we're going to pull a card from the animal totem card of my design, Beast Mistress. So it's your full moon this month. Let's start with that. It's a big deal. You get one new moon, you get one full moon every year. So this year it's going to be your full moon, and that's going to be on the 26th of August. So it's your full moon. It's your time to, things could be coming to a culmination, but if you want to be proactive in it, it's a great time to do any kind of releasing, letting go, releasing rituals. What do I want to release? What do I want to let go of? What is a burden? What am I carrying around? What do I need to let go of? It's a great time to do that because the full moon is this culmination, and then it starts into the waning moon, and that's the time of release. So it kicks off the time of release, and in your sign, big releasing. But just from a universal standpoint, something could happen, you know, that's come to fruition. Potentially even something that if you made a wish on the new moon in Pisces back in, you know, March or around that time, during the time of Pisces, you know, late February, March, then it could be coming to fullness now. So it's important. It's also important because we're having eclipse, new moon eclipse, August 11th. Now this particular one is in Leo, not your sign or anything, but this could tie back to the Great American Eclipse from back in the day there, you know. Not back in the day, last year. Way back in the day. Oh, too funny. Yeah, I also have some eclipse shirts. I'll probably link to those too if you're interested. But this is a new moon in Leo, new moon eclipse, and we had the new moon eclipse in Leo last year too. It's not exactly in the same position, but it's in the same vibration. So this could also relate back. So it's a good time to kind of relate back to what was going on in February, March time. I should find out when that first one was for you guys. And then back again to last year in August, it was the eclipse. When was the new moon in Pisces? The new moon in Pisces was March 17th. So on or around that time, what did you manifest? Try to manifest. What were you outputting at that time in a new moon? And now you could see it come to fruition. For good or for ill, you know, it's kind of a check on your manifestation powers or whatever, or maybe not powers, but you know what you're doing. But let's look at this chart. I mean, this cards here. I'm sorry. Looks like some money's certainly coming here. You got 2 Pentacle cards right off the bat, and all the young dudes carry the news with the Page of Pentacles bringing news about money from the Queen of Pentacles. Now in these general readings, there's no gender, so all the people, you've got Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and King of Rods. These all could be male or female, anybody in these general readings. So an earth sign person, which would be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Or in the time of Earth, which we are going to move into Earth, Virgo, after the 23rd. So it could be after 23rd, some news is coming about money. This is all upright, which looks very favorable, but I'm wondering why this 9 of Swords is here. You know, the 9 of Swords is sorrow, heartache. This doesn't seem to be news of sorrow or heartache. Maybe this is something that's going to kind of pull you out of that, or turn you about, or turn you around from that. You could be caught in a little bit of a funk, because you are the central card, and it did fly out. Queen of Cups is you. This is the water sign person. This is the Pisces. This is you. And you're in the reverse position, and you're kind of looking up here at this 9 of Swords. So let's not wallow in, you know, these hurt feelings and stuff, because it seems like there's some breakthroughs and some things are turning around. You could be receiving news is really standing out to me on here. News, news, news. You're also, what are you turning your back on? This 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is, again, financial. It's not the best financial card. It's about juggling your finances, robbing Peter to pay Paul. It can be. It can also be 2 different things that are going on. And that, if that's the case, if there's 2 different things that are going on, one may be a no, and one, it may be a big yes, you know. Like if you've got multiple feelers out, or you're trying to do multiple things, one's a no, but one's a yes. There's definitely a big yes in here, you know. So let's not get hung up in, oh, I wanted that, it didn't work out. There's 2 things that need to be considered here. And what I just heard, and I'm not sure that's what that song is. It's a famous classical piece. I don't know the name of it, but maybe the name of that. To me, it's like a music of being like triumphant, though. You know, that's just the tune itself. I think it's often used in like movies and advertisements to show triumphantness, you know. So maybe that's the whole vibe. But if anybody knows what that song is, you know, put it in the comments, please, because I'll forget all about it. Some of you might be moving. Some of you might be moving, or something having to do with a change in location, or that could be one of the choices that are available for you. You know, this looks like fire, because we have this fire thing here. So the fire is, as we move into Leo on the 23rd, we're in Leo, excuse me, wrong. We're in Leo for up till the 23rd. So this could be happening with the King of Swords. Somebody's making you an offer here. Is it these 2 both? Because there's a Queen of Swords here too. Could be an air sign person, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and a fire sign person, Leo, Aries, Sag. Now we're not moving into air, but at the very end of June we're going to have a lunar eclipse in air in Aquarius. And I'm recording this before that time, so it's like the 27th or 28th of June. It's the 27th. There's a lunar eclipse. Something could come up around that lunar eclipse. This could be going back to the time of Gemini too for some of you, which would have been in like late May or June. But I'm hearing an offer's on the table. Is it a job offer? Is it an offer to buy or sell a home? Is it an offer to relocate? But these people are all in the upright. Everybody's in the upright position. The only person in reverse is you. So don't be your own worst enemy. Don't look at the downside or look at what you lost out on. There's something beautiful and wonderful coming here. This is a change in your home environment, sometimes a change in your everyday office or work environment, but it's always a change that's going to be very favorable and very positive. So it's something cool that you want to get into. It's not anything you want to turn your back on or be in downer mode because one thing didn't work out. There's definitely 2 Two things on the table, and a major, solid, for real offer is coming for you. And it's your full moon, so get rid of this doubt, and that's one thing that you could work on releasing. That's a personal choice, though. Okay, what is our animal totem card for our Pisces friends? Stingray, that's a cool card. Elegant, electric, fluid, deep, unwavering, persistent ambition, responsive wielding of innate power, maneuvering gracefully through life. Yeah, that part that stood out to me was responsible wielding of innate power. And, you know, you're Pisces, you guys are such very old souls, and you do have this power. You know you have this power, and what your power is ancient knowledge, and your old soul wisdom and stuff. So you can manifest very quickly. So turn your attention toward more positive pursuits. There's two different things. One might be a bust, but the other is not a bust. The other is favorable, and there's all these people that are wanting to, whatever this is, a job offer, opportunity. It's an offer for an opportunity that you may feel that you've lost out on, but there's more than one. There's more than one avenue to obtain your ultimate goals, I guess we could say. Okay, hey Pisces, thank you guys so much. Be sure to check out my website. There's a link to these down below, but you can also find so much stuff on my website. Oh, this is the new shirts that I'm working on. It's going to take me a while because there's 120 combinations, but it's going to be your sun sign with your particular moon sign. This is the Aries. I'm going to blow it up so you can see it better. Oh, darn it. There we go. There, so you could sort of see. But it's sort of like a glyph. It has Aries Sun, which is Aries, Sun, and then the Mars. And then the Aries Moon, in this particular case, the Moon, and the Aries, and the fire. So, and these are like alchemy elements. So it's like symbology or a pictogram almost. But it's... So far I've just got the Aries. It'll be a while before I get to yours, but it should be up within the month, and I'll be posting a link to that. Oh, I was going to take it to my website. That was the reason I opened this whole thing up anyway. Here it is. Yeah, if you go on my website, I have other readings. I have decks, books, the t-shirts. You can find links to all that. You can find that link in the eye in the sky below. And please do visit and support me and this channel, because that is what keeps this going. And it's so much appreciated. Your likes, comments, donations. I don't have any special readings this month, but I have plenty of readings that are available. So please do check it out. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of August, a great eclipse, and a great full moon in your sign. Until next time.